That catch good for only a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Lance now to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They give the Sermon out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Lance looking to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He's going to look deep down the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over. Now a play fake. Lance. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And that is incomplete. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Lance. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make...
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Lance now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lance now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Throwing on first down is Lance. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And Lance going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2nd down at 5. To throw, it's Lance. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. A play fake for Sermon. Now Lance. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Lance, touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken... On 1st down, Lance. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, and after
on 1st and 10, Lance. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lance. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
that was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, good start for him under center here in overtime, now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball.
And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for San Francisco, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
All right, it's time for Hidden Gems, this segment where we ask our audience to spotlight the people that simply do not get enough credit for the impact that they're making on the NFL. And for this week's episode, one of my favorite listeners, Trey, my guy, suggested we highlight Manny Kahue and Alexandra Bishop. That's right, the offensive and defensive coordinators for the San Francisco 49ers. And now I know it's probably a bit of a curveball for some people because the suggestions we usually get, of course, are players. But that's a pair of coaches that absolutely fit this segment. I mean, think about it. How many other teams can you name that have winning records this season with first-year coordinators on both sides of the ball? Right, exactly. They don't exist. That's why Manny and Alex are the hidden gems for this week. So check them out. And by the way, great call, Trey. All right, so moving right along, let's get into something that came across my radar just before the show, and now it's becoming a thing on